Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10, I think, of our Sims in Bloom series. Here is Cherry with her kitty makeover all done. I hope you guys think she looks super cute. She's got little braces and her hair is shorter again like it was as a toddler. Currently Sunday at 10 a.m. and Lotus is just chatting with Cherry at the moment. I'm not really sure what they're discussing. I guess the artwork. I have gone ahead and given her a couple extra things. So I changed the wallpaper in her room for one, but her room isn't super big. So I put a couple toys around the house. Like she has this friendship bracelet making set. I'm gonna get her to come in and make a rainbow one. And then upstairs we've also got a little, what is this called? Puppet show station and a little desk where she can do some art next to Lotus's easel. I just realized that I've asked him to make the friendship bracelet, so I'm gonna get him to cancel that. He can come up and resume his painting, and instead, Miss Cherry, you can come down and make that friendship bracelet because this is actually for you. Bear is still currently living with us, but I don't really want him staying too long, so while he's here, I'm just gonna get him to go for a little jog with Peach because she does need to go out today, but I do want Lotus to kind of create some more artwork. And the plan for today is I'm pretty sure we have the flea market on at 10 a.m, which is now. So once he finishes this current painting he's doing, we're going to head over to the flea market and we're going to see if we can sell this painting plus this other medium one he's got in his inventory. And then we're going to also head over to, I think the creative meetup is on in Nord Haven today, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but if that pops up saying it's on, we'll also head to that today and check it out and try and meet some other fellow creatives and get some work done. Do what you want, lovely. Okay, we've just completed that one. Let's put this in our inventory and we're gonna head over to the flea market. I'm just gonna bring Cherry with us today, spend a little bit of time with our daughter. Okay, so slight change of plans. We're actually in Nord Haven with Cherry. I tried to load into the flea market, I think 4 or 5 times, and I got like a loading screen that would not stop. So we've come here instead, but luckily for us, we came at the perfect time. Creative co-work meet is currently happening, so I feel like Lotus can come and do some painting, and there's some meetup attendees here and everything. So we've got Olive, we've got Nia. Nia looks like she's really good at art, so I definitely want to introduce myself to her. And Olive is also painting a cute little kitty, so we'll say hi to her as well. Miss Cherry has just come over to do some spring artwork because they have a little kitty table. We have an instant attraction to Olive. Well, that's nice, but we have a girlfriend, so we are not going to be acting on that. I want to see if Lotus can get a mentor for his painting. So I've just asked Nia. Of course, I'm happy to share my experience with you, Lotus. Let's ask for a turn on the easel. I want to have a turn painting, but I would feel bad scrapping her artwork, so I don't know if I should wait for her to finish. Okay, you can go out with this person as a friend. Fine, we'll just scrap her artwork. I feel bad, but yeah, I want to have her go painting, so we're going to come over and let's paint from reference. We'll do a medium-sized painting. I'm gonna paint little Cherry working on her spring crafts. She is gonna be our little muse today. And we'll thank Nia for letting us have a turn of the easel. There's some other Sims around here too that I wouldn't mind meeting, but for now I just want to focus on my artwork. And Nia obviously is our mentor now, so I don't really know how it works. But I suppose we'll just ask, we'll discuss some color theory. I feel like that makes most sense in our current circumstances. I do really want to go to the flea market, but it's not going to let me load in, so I'm going to say no. I'll try and head over there a little bit later, but I'm just going to get a forever loading screen and I'm going to have to quit my game. Cherry's finished her artwork. You want to put this in your inventory? And then do you want to come over here and get some food? Order yourself some food. Why don't you get yourself an apple pie? And then Lotus, can we... I don't think we can... We need to get like one of those boards to stop paintings on. We can't actually do it just on a regular table, which is a little bit annoying because this is literally like the meetup where people do paintings, alright? The meetup is ending soon. Finish any activities. Okay, we're gonna stop talking to Nia so you can like finish this artwork before it disappears. Think about going paintballing. You go ahead without me. Everyone is inviting Lotus out to hang out. He's just not super interested. Oh no! Oh my gosh, our painting of Cherry disappeared. That's so annoying. Alright, Cherry. I mean, since we traveled all the way to Nordhaven, we probably should do something while we're here. There's a little swing set over here, so I might see if I can push Cherry on the swing. And then I know that there's a museum. Historic tour. I might get Lotus to do that as well. Can you also do the historic tour? You can. Okay, we'll do that while we're here. I wonder if we'll get some moodlet or something for it. Juan just said getting enough rest is vital to a good health. Aim for 8 hours a night and try to keep a routine. Thanks, Juan. Good advice. Cool. It looks like we did get an inspired moodlet. Such history. Wow. Such high ceilings from going on a historic tour. Well done. Okay, I don't know if there's much more. Oh, I got your package. Thank you. The item was exactly as described. Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to send these guys home now because I feel like today was a bit of a failure. I really wanted to go to the flea market and try and sell some of our artwork, and that didn't really happen. I don't know why it's not working. We'll try again next time. And I also want to try and sell my artwork as well, but for now he's just going to keep using Popsy. I know we can buy a display table, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to be able to go somewhere and just like be able to do that without having to set it up ourselves. Oh, we're already literally inside painting. Okay, he can continue this. I guess we can perform a puppet show for Bear then. Give her something to do. She's feeling inspired. So list this one on Popsy. Come resume this one outside and we'll list it on Popsy when we're done as well. Oh, look at our little puppet show that Cherry's doing. She's so cute. Bear's like, I have to take the dog out for a walk. Oh no, she must be doing it for Peach now because Peach is the only one up here. Bear, what are you up to? Are you taking the doggy out? Oh my gosh, Cherry. It's a bit violent, don't you think? She's so funny. Okay, she's going to continue doing that. Once we finish this last painting, I'm going to have Lotus come and work on some dinner for everybody. Do some stuffed pumpkins for dinner tonight. And since it is a Sunday, I might actually see if Kelsey wants to join us for dinner. Laura's wondering if we want to go to her house and hang out. I'm gonna say no, not today. Ooh, Lotus got a mystery perk for creative skills. If Lotus continues, he will build creative skills much faster, but will have a harder time with other skills. I'm okay with that. He is a creative sim. I feel like it makes like sense for him. So I'm okay with that. He's gonna go downstairs and cook some dinner. Oh crap, he has work tonight. I was gonna invite Kelsey over, but he literally has work. So scrap dinner. We actually have to go. Okay, be a good Cherry for your uncle. We'll see you when we get home. He completed everything, so hopefully we can get up to like close to a promotion today if we work nice and hard. He was running late to work. He was almost an hour late, so I'm not sure how we'll do. Little Cherry has come in. She's actually going to make a mess on the floor, but I can't imagine Lotus actually being upset about this because he's such a creative sim. He might be like, look Cherry, you probably shouldn't get into my paint, but if you want to do something creative, let me know next time and I'll get you an easel. We shouldn't paint on the floor, but your artwork's very nice. You did a good job. How's Bear? Well, she's left home by herself because Bear's gone for a little walk around the block. So yeah, she's definitely taking advantage of it. And we do actually need to complete your homework, Missy, because you do have your first day of school tomorrow. So why don't you get started on that? And you're actually not hungry at all, so we'll probably skip the food for now. Goes. So no homework. Bear, do you want to come in and help her out with it? Yeah, the dog just went to the toilet. That was a bad time for us to come over here. Back to Cherry. Come inside. Okay, he's better now. It's so cold in this neighborhood. Help Cherry with her homework and then you can have a nice warm bath because you must be freezing. Okay, Cherry's completed her homework. Well done. Getting a bit late, Cherry, so I think we probably should head to bed even though we're not really tired. You can come read under the covers for a little bit, I think. And I'm gonna set this to auto lights. Aw, cute. Look at her reading, and then little Peaches is happy hanging out in her room. I wonder if she'll get up on the bed and try and sleep with her. She also wants to make some spring crafts, which I suppose if she's not tired she can do it, but she does have to sleep today. Alright, Lotus is home. He didn't earn much money today, but we're now sitting at good for our performance, which is alright. I think we're just completely exhausted. Bear is currently sleeping in our bed, but I think I'm just going to get in with him just because we really need a good night's sleep, and we've had a couple nights on the couch now and it's just not allowing us to have a very good sleep. So he's come up, he's like, move over, brother. I'm coming in the bed tonight too. Okay, there seems to be a monster under Cherry's bed. She's actually going to try and communicate with it. Cherry was unsuccessful. Can we try again? Oh, she's actually feeling a little bit scared of it, but I don't want her to go wake her dad up. Sorry, Bear. I think you're gonna have to come down and spray monster under the bed for Cherry. Okay, she's gonna go wake up Bear, thank God, and not Lotus. Oh my God, he looks so much like his dad. I keep calling him one. Spraying the monster under the bed for her, and she should be able to go back to sleep. Even though I know she's actually not tired. Bear, do you think you could make some breakfast for everyone? Or do we have things in the fridge? I think we can just get some leftovers. We've got plenty of food that's gonna go bad. When I grow up, I want to become a ninja. Start practicing your hiding then. We're all having a little bit of breakfast, having some leftover pancakes from Cherry's birthday. I'm excited because it's her first day of school today, so we're definitely gonna have to see her off and she's gonna have to get all ready. I wonder what she is gonna wear. She's talking to Bear at the moment, but I'm gonna have her come clean out the spoiled food and then get herself some leftovers. I think that's probably one of the chores that Lotus gets her to do. Like, you gotta clean out the yucky food out of the fridge and then Daddy will make some more. He's like, I'm gonna eat my pancakes for breakfast first. And Bear got parenting level 1. Cute, he was parenting her. Bear, I'm actually pretty keen for you to move out at some point today. I actually like you being here because it's nice, but I don't want him to stay too long because I do want Kelsey to eventually move in with us, and I just feel like we don't have enough like space. Like, the bed situation is already a bit tight. Gonna have Lotus come take a bath and he'll have to clean the bath afterwards because it's pretty disgusting. And then I don't know if Kelsey has class today, but I'm actually gonna invite her. Dump over phone call? No. We're gonna send her a little happy text, and then I might see if I can go visit her today because I do have a question to ask her. Stop chatting with Bear, eat your pancakes. Come clean out this food before you go to school, Missy. That's your chore. Your one chore to do is clean out the fridge. She's gonna go wash it in the bathroom. My dad's literally in the bathtub. Yeah, I know. Why did you not just wash it in the regular sink? Okay, let's get dressed for today. Here you go. Got your little kitty cat shirt on, ready for school. Did you finish your homework in the end? She did. Perfect. And we also got, oh, our social's level 4, so we're actually doing pretty well. We're just now waiting for our class to start in about 20 minutes. Oh, okay, she's actually inviting us out. That's perfect. So I did want to see her. So we're going to go meet up with Kelsey for a coffee. She must be between classes, or maybe she doesn't have class today. Here we are. It says we're hanging out with friends, but Kelsey is actually our girlfriend, not our friend. So we'll come and greet her with a little forehead kiss. And Lotus has also just like showed up in his bathrobe, so I'll make sure I change him as well. He's like, hey, how are you doing? Aw, they're pretty sweet. They're quite smitten, which is nice. Okay, we reached Romance level 4. I'm gonna head into this little park. What is going on over here? We're gonna make a wish. Wish for a promotion in the culinary career. Cute. And we'll also wish for some happiness as well. We are actually already pretty happy, but I don't think we could ever be too happy. So we'll definitely come and wish for some happiness as well. There you go. Uh-oh. Having wish granted. He got demoted! Oh my god, that's so annoying. Oh my god, I regret that. Hey Lotus, this is the HR department, your workplace calling. We're legally compelled to inform you of punitive actions taken. Oh my gosh, he got demoted. Where are we heading? Oh, there's like a bed here. Okay, where's Kelsey at? Can we come in? Sit over here together. Looks like Juan's also here with Juliet. They must be on a little date as well. Okay, she's all the way over here. She might be using the toilet or something. There's actually some karaoke, and we should come in and invite her to skate. Skating around. Hopefully she'll come and join us in a minute. I can't see her. Oh, here she comes. Lotus just fell on his butt. Come join us, cuties. Let's customize the rink. I'm gonna turn on some classical music and we'll do some Snowflake effects. Pretty. There they go. Start a small business. Cute. Okay, so it's definitely on his mind, and he also has some insecurities from being jealous. I can understand why he would feel a bit insecure because of his past relationships, but he honestly has nothing to feel insecure about with Kelsey because she only really has eyes for him. But speaking of other relationships, he does still have romance with Anna, so I need to talk to Kelsey today and make sure she's okay with us, like, either meeting up with Anna or inviting her over to our place and just like cooling things off, because I don't want Anna calling Lotus and asking him on a date. He really needs to let her know the truth that he has started seeing someone else quite seriously, so they'll have to like cool off any kind of romance that they do have together. But I just want to make sure Kelsey's okay with us catching up with her first, because if it is going to be a problem, we'll just send Anna a text and say, sorry, like, we can't see you anymore. I think once we get off the rink, we'll have a quick chat with her about it. Oh, look at these two over here having little smooches. Okay, we'll come over to Kels, and I'm gonna ask her about Anna. I'll just say, hey, you know how I was kind of dating before things got serious with us? Well, I was seeing this girl Anna. We had gone out on a couple of dates, and to be honest, I kind of didn't think anything serious was happening, but she ended up calling me the other day and asking me out on a date, and I feel like I owe it to her to just let her know that I am dating someone seriously now. So do you mind if I like invited her over to my place just to like tell her in person? Because Lotus is a nice guy. I don't feel like Kelsey would have any problem with that. And Lotus is like, if you want, oh cute, they're like doing some little cloud gazing, but Lotus is like, if you want to be there, then I wouldn't mind you being there as well, if you, that would make you feel more comfortable. And she's like, no, I completely trust you. I know you wouldn't do anything to betray me. He's giving her another little surprise cheek kiss. He's like, oh, I don't know why we didn't start dating sooner. Aww. It's like crazy to think that they could go back to being friends now. I feel like, yeah, the romance is very hot. They actually haven't woohooed yet, so I feel like that's the next thing that they have like kind of want to do. They've been talking about wanting to like have a little date night together and yeah, get things spicy happening in the bedroom. I can't see them as the type of couple to like woohoo in public, at least for the first time. So I think he would actually end up having her come back to his place. The only problem is that we do have Bear living with us at the moment, and he is in fact also sleeping in our bed. So if we want some privacy, we are going to have to arrange for him to go out for the night kind of thing. But we do have work tonight. When's our next day off work? Literally tomorrow. So he's like, did you want to come over, stay over tomorrow night? Yeah, we can sort of take things to the next level. Like, turn around, I'll give you a massage. Our hangout is almost done. He does have work in 3 hours, so she could totally come back with him now, but I don't think he would want to like woohoo and then like ditch for work. So, oh, why did we just lose? No, I don't think he'd want to like go to work and then like, oh sorry, I don't think he'd want to woohoo with her and then like ditch her right after for work. So I think instead we'll wait until tomorrow night when we're actually available. Okay, we're just hanging out in the hot springs until work starts. I think we have like 3 hours, so he's not going to bother heading home because we'd have to leave straight after. He's actually pretty tired. He's just going to chill in the hot springs for a little bit longer until work starts. Can he actually sleep in here? Yeah, he can have a nap, so we'll do that. Hey you. I might need a little bit of retail therapy and was wondering if you'd come along for some shopping. Sure. Great, give me an hour and I'll meet you there. We'll actually probably go to hers. We could join her for an hour and then we'll have to go to work afterwards. Alright, we're off to work. So unfortunately we are going to miss Kelsey's hangout for her little shopping spree, but that's fine. We do have to head off to work and try and get another promotion because we unfortunately got demoted at this fountain here. That's really annoying. I can't even make another wish. Maybe we'll try that again another day. Oh my god, what is going on? He keeps like missing work when I'm out. I feel like I have to make sure we're home for him to go to work because what is happening? Why are we paying child support when we have the child with us full time? How much money? Oh my gosh, our bills are so expensive. That's literally so annoying. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take advantage of the situation, and we did want to have Kelsey come and spend the night with us, so I think I'm gonna actually just invite her over. She can have a stay over. Alright, Bear, do you think you could take Cherry out for a little bit then? Visit some family members, and he's gonna take little Cherry. Okay, have fun, you guys. We'll see you later. Lotus is asleep. I'm gonna honestly just... Oh, he can have a coffee. I don't want to cheat. He can have a little coffee. Free coffee. And we're gonna come inside and see Kelsey. Oh my gosh. I'll do a little intimate kiss. He's gonna get straight to it because he's like, it's not often that I'm child free. Oh my god, Peach is like growling at her. Get that coffee in you, son. He's so excited. It's been a very long time since he's been like intimate with anyone on this level. I think since Cherry was conceived. Some random guy outside. So yeah, he's pretty keen. He's like, I'm actually so glad you're here. I'm very excited. He's gonna grab her and have a little intimate kissy kiss kiss. Very romantic. He's got like coffee in one hand, but they're wasting no time at all. Oh, I don't actually know if I can bring her up to the bedroom with me, but that's fine. What's going on here? From cuddling and kissing, they're being quite intimate. He's like caressing her cheek now as well. I feel like we need to have a little conversation before we get into it with like our Riku health. So I'm gonna ask about protection. Just be like, I know we're exclusive, but did you still want me to use protection? I don't actually know if he has any in his inventory, whether she brought some. He's like, I obviously haven't used it in the past, considering he has a child. Ask her what she thinks. She's on birth control. Okay, cool. So he doesn't have to worry about that. He doesn't have anything. He's been tested. And I would say she's in the same boat if she's saying that. I'm gonna ask about her Woohoo life history quickly. She didn't really answer us, but then he just got like the jealous the jealous thing. No! Poppy has passed away. Oh my gosh. Move since inventory to former household inventory. Oh, my poor Poppy died. That's so sad. Okay, Kelsey's just having something quickly to eat. Oh, he's giving her more smooches. If she's hungry, let her eat before we do what we need to do. Go on. I feel like it's time. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. They've both had some food. They're getting pretty tired, so I think it's time we take things upstairs and just have a little bit more of a smoochy makeout. I don't know if this is a suggestive conversation yet, but I'm hoping it is. Yeah, it's getting very heated. They don't have a like little social bar up here for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it is. Steamy exchange. All right. Go have your first woos together. Poppy has died. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You told me. You just told me. Like, are you ready to head upstairs? She's excited. I'm excited. Let's do it. And with that, they are finally having their first woohoo. I need to ask her what's going on because she keeps getting like little negative satisfaction and I don't know why. Because we're very satisfied. I don't know her satisfaction level, but I don't feel like it's as high as ours for some reason. I'm not really sure what the problem is because she is agreeing to do these romantic things with us. So I need to learn more about her. Ask for attraction level, but we'll have our woohoo first. There they go, both wearing pink. And into the bed. Okay, cool. We used protection, but she's also on birth control. I actually have no idea where he got that from because he doesn't have any in his inventory. Back pain. Lotus's heart is aching with longing after that bittersweet and fleeting kiss from kissing. Back arched in pain. What? Oh, looks like Cherry and Leaf are home as well. We're still upstairs doing what we're doing, so I feel like we'll have Cherry just come in and play in her room for a bit. And Bear, you can definitely just come and like relax on her bed and just keep an eye on her because Lotus is still upstairs, like doing what he's doing. He's gonna come around and just be like, was that okay? How are you feeling? What are they doing now? Oh, they've got to woohoo again? Okay. Stop telling me Poppy has died. Please. Please stop telling me Poppy has died. What is happening? Steamy romantic. Okay, sure. See, she keeps getting negative. What is going on? Ask about romantic satisfaction because I need to know if she feels satisfied in this relationship. One of the Sims involved in that latest review session uses medical birth control. Cool. I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. Why? Well, why do you feel unsatisfied? Hopefully she'll tell us what the problem is. She does find us really attractive, and she obviously, oh my god, she obviously does love us. So I want to get over this hurdle. Oh, okay. She doesn't want to talk about it. So something's bothering her, but I feel like it's more on her end that they're really like something's wrong. Ask about chemistry together. Is it us? What's going on? I thought she was like really into us. Maybe she's just not like into physical stuff. That's the problem. Maybe she wants more of like a romantic emotional connection. And like I think maybe she is happy to do some physical stuff with Lotus because it makes him happy, but it might not be her cup of tea. She's flirting with him though. Ask about personality turn-offs. And we'll ask about turn-ons as well. Oh, I can literally ask her like what's wrong and hopefully she'll just tell me. So what's bothering you? What can we work on this? Like, I need to know what I don't know what her romantic boundaries are though. Learn more. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. I don't know if I'm clicking on the wrong thing or what. Lotus is a bit shaken up knowing that his partner is also not happy. From discussing unhappiness in relationship. Well, he's actually not unhappy. You think I'm attractive? Well, you're just making me blush. Well, he's asking her to woohoo again. She's agreed that time, but she did get another little negative red heart, even though she seems really into it. Or they're doing it in the closet. Yeah, every time they're like physical, for some reason it's just like giving a negative. I don't know if she's just like not into that physical type of relationship, but I can't actually. Okay, romantic boundaries. The sim will have a jealous reaction if they see their romantic partner engage in non-physical romance with other sims. The sim will have a jealous reaction if they see their romantic partner engage in a physical reaction with other sims. And the sim will have a jealous reaction if they see their romantic partner with other sims. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's like normal, very normal stuff. And then likes and dislikes, turn on and turns off. So turn off artsy. I feel like we need to change that because she definitely is into artsy sims. I think I'm going to go in and like have a look at her Cass. Yeah, they're just having a little boogie now, but I think we probably should get ready to head to bed. I feel like they've had a big conversation tonight about how we're feeling. He's craving for more from having a high romantic desire. It's hard though because I don't feel like she's on the same page as him romantic wise. I think I don't know if she wants like more commitment from him before they get too physical. Maybe for her it's like difficult because he already has a child and she knows how quickly he can get physical with other people. Because he obviously like did things with Sharon, and so Kelsey wants to take things a little bit slower. Maybe it's a bit of a pain point for her and she like wants more of emotional connection from Lotus first. So we'll see. I don't want to keep forcing her to like woohoo. They keep doing it on their own though, but she keeps getting little negative satisfactions from it. So unless they're going to do it on their own, I'm not going to force them to. I think after this little dance we'll head to bed. I'm just asking her one more thing about our relationship quickly. I think if I can't figure it out, I'll get them to do some counseling potentially. I'm actually gonna just get some sleep though for the night, and then Bear, unfortunately you are gonna have to sleep downstairs, my guy, because Kelsey is staying over. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like he's asking her to woohoo again, but she keeps saying yes. He just, because he has this like craving for more because he's a high romantic desire. So alrighty, I'm getting everyone up for the day now. Cherry looks like she has a loose tooth. I'm gonna have Lotus come down and, oh gosh, Cherry, you need to come clean the fridge out. That's your daily chore. But Lotus is gonna come in and make some food for the day. Actually, I think we can probably just get some leftovers. Where's Kelsey? Okay, she's already over here having some food. Oh my god, and our stereo broke. Lovely. So I don't really know what happened last night. I do want to get to the bottom of it, but I don't really know how to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to ask for Cupid's counseling just to see if that is going to help, but he wants to come and kiss someone, so we'll come downstairs and give her a smooch. Although we did wake up this morning and she wasn't in bed with us, so he knows that something is wrong. He's just not really sure what's wrong. I feel like they do have such a strong emotional bond, but I feel like on the physical side, something is not quite right on her end. Lotus feels really good about their like physical chemistry, but Kelsey is obviously quite unhappy. So they're gonna go off to counseling today and see if we can get to the bottom of this. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with getting some help, especially when you know you want to be together in the long run, because if you just ignore it, it's just going to get worse. So they're definitely doing the right thing, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about, which means Bear is also home looking after Miss Cherry today. Let's start with you, Lotus. Close your eyes, look within. What are your feelings? Sensing in your body today. He's like, I'm okay. He's okay. Are you going to come have a little... How about you, Kelsey? How are you feeling? She says, I'm full of energy. Gonna get Missy Moo to come have a bath before school. Okay, so we need to find out her romance style. Did we not already learn that? Okay, they're both home now. So I need to find out her romantic style. I don't know if she's already told me that, but if it's literally like, oh, she likes men with straight hair, I don't know what to do. So romance style. I'm so confused because I've asked her romance style a couple times and she hasn't actually told me what the problem is, but we're just gonna play our own game. So Kelsey, I feel like she's struggling a little bit with Lotus, like what I mentioned last night, because she feels like that he's jumped into relationships, like physical relationships, very quickly in the past, and she really just wants more of a like commitment and an emotional connection. So even though we're not ready to like take things to the next level in our relationship, like for a proposal, because we've just I feel like they've been dating for a little bit now, because like obviously Carrie has aged up into a kid. She's gonna make some friends today. But I think he's like, I would love for us to just have more time together. Obviously, living so far away from each other has like put a little bit of a strain on things, because she gets quite jealous, or she trusts him, but she obviously has this like twang of like uncertainty. So I think he's going to actually invite her to move in with him. I feel like that's kind of the next move in their relationship. Oh, okay, so we can ask her to reconsider her romantic boundaries. Ask to accept woohoo, ask to accept non-physical romance, ask to accept physical romance. But I'm going to ask her to join our household as well, but I think I'm going to ask her to accept... I'm so confused. I'm just going to ask her to join our household though. He wants her to live with him. She's like, I don't want to move too quickly. I wanted to take things slower, but he's like, I feel like we've been friends for such a long time now and our relationship is going really well. I'd love to like work on it like more to where it's heading, and he wants to be with her for the long run. So he's like, I don't see any point in wasting time. I would love for you to like come and move in with us. We can like be a proper family, and that way we can like spend more time working through this hurdle. Hopefully she's going to agree. She is currently, oh my god, money. She is currently at university, but I feel like it's okay. She's here all the time anyway, and now that she's in my household, I can actually find out what's wrong with her. So she has a itching sensation downstairs. I wonder if she feels like she got that from Lotus, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe she was like, I think you maybe gave me something. We have to head to the Wonderful store then. Okay, we need to get this like lice killing shampoo because she's got some itchy, and then we'll have to come have a quick shower to hopefully get rid of that. Alright, she really needs to get in the shower, but I feel like she's feeling a little bit better. Dirty laundry, oh my gosh. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay, romantic styles. So she likes affection, but she doesn't like gift giving, she doesn't like flirting, she doesn't like woohoo, just like physical intimacy. Okay, I feel like that's fine. I think I do want to change a little, like a couple of these. I think that it's fine if she doesn't like getting gifts. I think it's fine that she doesn't like flirting, but I think I want to change physical intimacy to yes. I think it's fine that she doesn't like woohoo as well, but I think if she doesn't like any of these, it's gonna make it really hard. So I've changed one of them to yes, and I'm hoping that now we can at least be like mutually satisfied in our relationship. I think Lotus would be happy not to woohoo all the time, but I do think that he would want to like do like cuddles and kisses and stuff, so I would like her to also enjoy that. Harry is gonna skip school. No, go back to school. All right, we're feeling feverish, we're feeling a bit sick. Oh my gosh, he has also got that itching. She's currently in the shower. I'm gonna get her to, can I use this lice treatment that we bought? Use medicine. I don't know how they got this, guys, but I'm gonna get him to go to the wonderful store as well. Perfect, amazing. All right, Kelsey is now just working on her homework, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end today's episode here. That really stressed me out because I did not know what was going on, but I'm glad we got to the bottom of what was happening. She just wasn't into anything romantic except for, I think, like affection. But I'm hoping things will be a little bit better now that she also likes physical intimacy. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!